My name is Sonia Powell, and I am the founder of Snow Sugar.
My name is Jason Powell, and I'm the other half of Snow Sugar.
Snow Sugar is an all-women's ski apparel, snow apparel line. Our business works because there is literally nobody out there that's doing anything like what we're doing when it comes to fashion and function in the ski wear world. We're taking the Snow Bunny into the future. I wanted to be an entrepreneur because I saw a need, and I was excited to set out and meet that need. There was one moment that just stood out to me so clearly when it was my aha moment, when I was standing in the lift line and I look over wearing my heavy ski clothing. All the other women are too. Half of them you can't tell because they're wearing helmets. And there's a girl over there and she's flirting and smiling with her boyfriend. She takes her jacket off and ties it around her waist. And I thought, you know, this is ridiculous that in this day and age, for women to kind of feel sexy and cute on the mountain, you have to freeze. That's when I was just inspired to go after it. I thought, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna figure out a way to bring femininity, fashion, and function together. When a female wears Snow Sugar on the mountain or just walks into the lodge afterwards, everybody looks. It's a popular product with everybody. Men are as much of our customer as the women are because men want to buy it for their girlfriends. They're tired of their girlfriends looking like them. This is our very popular cupcake jacket, and this jacket we made to help women accentuate their feminine figure. The functionality, we have zippers here. This is for the ski pass, which everyone is using these days on the mountain. On the shoulder here, we have a pocket, and this pocket is perfect for your iPhone. It also has a pocket on the inside here. All of our jackets have the hand glove that goes, this can go inside of your glove, or I often wear it on the outside of my glove. This is our pixie pant. And then we also have the very popular boot cover. The hat here that Lola's wearing, this is reversible. And the t-shirts, of course, the I Heart Snow is extremely popular. These sold out in Aspen last year.
We spent about $500,000 developing this, and we have now created a product that's bulletproof. Our first year online, we did about $17,000 in sales. It got a little bit more traction last year. We did just shy of $100,000. This coming season is really exciting. We're going on to Amazon, UK, Spain, France, Switzerland, all over online. We're now shipping directly out of London and servicing the whole of Europe. So this coming season, we're expecting a $200,000 to $250,000 season. We're starting to see a return on our investment.
We actually started working with a few different brands like Corbel.
For the 2015 World Ski Championships in Vail, Colorado this past season.
Corbel saw our jackets and they loved it. They put it on their models at some events and people saw this and they wanted to buy some. And so for the past 2 years we've been selling Snow Sugar online, and we now are in a store in France at Folie Douce in Val d'Isère, which is an awesome location.
We want to team up with more people. We want, if you have a model and it's going to be in the ski business or anywhere in the snow, your model should be wearing our stuff to sell your brand. Trust me, if you're selling an Aston Martin and the girl selling it is wearing this in the snow, you're going to sell more Aston Martins. I am looking for $300,000 for 20% of my business. I know that this is going to be an explosive business. If I can find the right investor who has the background in the retail business, who can take such a unique product that we've been able to create here, the skies are the limit. I'm going to use the money for two things. One is I'm going to expand the lineup and make a few more products. But most importantly, what we're going to do here is we're going to blow up Snow Sugar. We're going to take it to the next level, to that lifestyle level. Currently, to date, I've been using some college kids and getting some traction with my PR and my marketing. We've had some success. I've been in Self Magazine. We've been on Extra TV, Snow Magazine, the premier magazine in the ski business. But now's the time with this product to go to the next level. And I'm looking for that guidance. The second part of that is we need to do more pop-up stores. We've had incredible success, especially in Vail, with pop-up stores. Girls come and see it, they get excited, they buy it. We want to reach out, we need to be in Deer Valley, in Park City, up in Whistler. We need to be in Aspen more. We need to be more in Vail. All the premier ski locations in North America, we need to be there. And then ultimately, we need to take it on the road and go to Europe and do it over there.
My husband and I have two daughters, one 13 and one just about to turn 11, and we just had a baby boy. We had a big surprise in our lives, Maverick Jason Powell, and he's kind of just spun all of our heads, and it's pretty magical, and the Snow Sugar family is growing.
The biggest challenge for me for Snow Sugar is working with my wife. Not kidding, okay? She's a perfectionist. She doesn't accept anything besides absolutely perfect. Did I mention $500,000 to create a jacket yet? That's where we are, because it's perfect.
the past 5 years of Snow Sugar, we started out with the origination of me seeing this girl freezing on the mountain, trying to look good at the same time. And that's when I started looking for a material that would be able to be thin enough to show high fashion designs, but also be functional and warm. And that's when we discovered polyurethane, PU, which is also known as the eco-friendly name, pleather. This allowed us to have this sparkly, shiny, candy-coated type clothing. We lined it then with a really lush, soft lining all throughout the entire coat.
We added the third layer, what we call SnowTech. It's a 10,000 mm breathable, waterproof membrane that sits between those two layers and regulates the breathing. It also, God forbid you were to sit in a puddle, it'll stop the water from getting to you, even if it happened to get through the outer layer, which we don't find ever happens.
My family and friends think it's awesome. A lot of people say it's the future of ski wear. When I see somebody on the mountain wearing Snow Sugar, it lights up my life. And they're lighting up everybody else's life, because it's not just me seeing them, but it's me seeing other people see them and watching those people react to it. It's amazing.
I was in Aspen last year and I was sitting in a bar and I watched a lady ski down the mountain wearing my coat. And I walked outside and walked up to her and I said, "You're wearing my jacket, that's Snow Sugar." And she threw her arms around and she said, "This jacket is the most fun I have outside of actually skiing." It made me know the decision of making Snow Sugar my life was the right decision.
We see enormous potential. We know that Snow Sugar can be the biggest outerwear brand, not just a coat brand, not just a ski brand, but actually breaking into the outerwear world. We want to offer a lifestyle brand. We want to take what Chanel does, mix it with a little Victoria's Secret, and put a twist of Lululemon in there.
The ski business, or the ski industry and the apparel side of it, is $1 billion business in North America. The outerwear business is $7 billion. And the women's side of that is about 3/4 of that number. So my ultimate goal is to go into that $7 billion number. And then from a personal point of view, blow this thing up big enough that I can be sitting on my yacht in Monte Carlo with my sponsored Formula One team and a bright pink Formula One car goes zooming by that says Snow Sugar. That's just personally.